the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the...
Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Ravens at 7-2 here on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. 3rd and 7 now. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Jackson now. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. 6 catches, 5 yards past 100, and a touchdown.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards. And he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
On 2nd and very short, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Odell Beckham, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On second down, there's the option going left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Right back to him on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a first and goal.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. 3rd and goal, Jackson, touchdown! Isaiah Likely, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
after the interception. Here's Jackson quickly into the hands of Beckham. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Off play action. Jackson rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They go play action now. Jackson. Steps up. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Jackson. Quick slant complete to OBJ. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville, where it was the visiting Falcons who were able to come away with the victory. Marcus Mariota, strong in the win, as his guys start the second half with a victory that moves them to 6-3 on the year. Next, we'll stay right here in the Sunshine State, head down to Tampa, check on the Bucs. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Robert Woods leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Dak Prescott leading the way in the victory as his guys continue to roll. They're 8-1 on the year. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another. As for the call of the second half, we turn things back over to Brandon Gaudin.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Here's Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. To throw again is Jackson.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
106 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Right back to him on first down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On second and goal, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Brought down by Willie Gay. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Andrews. Jackson finding his tight end Andrews for the Ravens' first down. Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle to Beckham. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Looking to throw. Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdowns. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Here's Jackson on first down. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Jackson on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Jackson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Jackson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They go play action with Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Isaiah Likely.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
134 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham from 6 yards away.
And the Ravens add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about, in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
So for Baltimore, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.